wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Di Maria plays it forward. Icardi. It's a loose ball. He's on his way. Hoists it forward. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Oh, great! No, Icardi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That is as far as they're going to go. Well played, he saw that coming. Fraser. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Wilson. He's had a go! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Newcastle grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be... Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Jonjo Shelvey plays it out to the wing. Fraser goes looking. Marquinhos. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Quick, real chance! Fraser. And it's played forward. Jonjo Shelvey. Hayden. Jacob Murphy. Florenzi battles to win it back. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lascelles with a definite fell there. Florenzi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were...
There's the whistle for half-time. Newcastle come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That's the start of the second half. Marquinhos gets it back. Now it's Icardi. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Icardi.
Paris Saint-Germain have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Neymar with a real chance here. Neymar! Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's gone for it! Icardi gets flagged offside. Idrissa Gueye sticks in a foot to win it back. Hayden. Jacob Murphy. Kimpembe. Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria puts his foot on the gas. Here's Mauro Icardi. Tries a shot! Gets on the end of it. Icardi. Di Maria. Mbappe. Right through the middle. It's on a chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
Jacob Murphy. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Fraser. And here's Wilson. Cut it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
This is promising. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Mauro Icardi. Neymar. Mbappe. Turns and goes back. Jonjo Shelvey. Jacob Murphy. Hayden. Jonjo Shelvey. Out towards the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimpembe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lascelles does well there, alert. Jonjo Shelvey. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And the ball's come out! No foul, says the referee.
Newcastle are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Newcastle are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And now they can launch a counter. Gets the better of his man. Chance. Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished. Newcastle certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Icardi. And here's Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect and working their way through the middle then. A little more luck there and they may have been celebrating.
Gale. Out to the left it goes. That has sent him sprawling. And there goes the final whistle. Newcastle did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Newcastle have an early lead. Good start. Standard Liège do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Goes for goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Fires it in low. Federico Fernandez was typically well positioned. Forward it goes. What a ball this is! He's had a goal! And in it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Standard Liège are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cleat.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help.
Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. He could be... Shot a goal! Away from immediate danger. Plays it out to the wing. Ball's out on the left now. Header! Goal! Standard Liège! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Standard Liège got themselves into the lead, and he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Shelby! And he's there to clear it. Tries his luck! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Out to the right. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could move up a gear here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it clear. And the finish! Decent progress down the left. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And help's available out wide. Cleared without complication. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Newcastle don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Defending of the desperate variety. Hayden drives it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hendrick. And it's Dummett. And here's Shelby.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Plays it out to the flank. Well weighted. Got a sight of goal here. He's gone for it! Javi Manquillo gets it away. Driving on, he could shoot here. Can he and a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And here's Wilson. Quick glance at goal. Just about up to the hour now. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He's there to receive it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's been taken straight back. Plays it long. He's picked him out. Federico Fernandez concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Looking for space out wide. Massive leap! And that has been clubbed away. And the shot! And the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. And that has been cleared. Javi Manquillo goes looking. Now the counter.
Standard Liège showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
John Joe Shelby has got himself a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Newcastle merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Standard Liège really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
Concentration.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's on a charge. He can get that clear. He's gone for a throw-in. It into the middle. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet some...
And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
He'll be looking for a goal or two. And the shot! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Newcastle take the early advantage. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Mandzukic. Ibrahimovic, Samu Castillejo, Castillejo's cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the counter is on. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's got through to him. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hits one! Quite wonderful! A finish of true class! That is fabulous, just drink it in! That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Hernandez drives it. Oh, real danger here. Tries a shot! They scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Hendrick. Samu Castillejo. He's left his man. Dubravka catches it safely. And now the breakaway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Aimed in towards the centre. And here's Wilson. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Mandzukic. Ibrahimovic. And it's played forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! It's in! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Ibrahimovic. That's a good... He's had a shot! Jonjo Shelvey. Hendrick. There is the half-time whistle. Newcastle playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Shelvey. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Has he picked him out? Samu Castillejo. Hendrick. Well positioned to make that interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Wilson. Jonjo Shelvey. Hendrick. Wilson. Chelhanoglu looking to break out here. Federico Fernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Romagnoli plays a clever pass. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Chelhanoglu. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Jonjo Shelvey battles to win it back. Kessié. And it's Ibrahimovic.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's through the middle. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Out to the left it goes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Timely intervention. Kessié plays it forward. Now it's Mandzukic. He gets past his man. He's had a shot. Gets up to head it. He will be livid with himself.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes for goal! They've done it! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. Milan take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Time to... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's been levered clear. Ibrahimovic goes for goal! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dubravka looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Hoists it forward, chance to break. Gets the better of his man. He could be in here. Chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Has a hit! And more! And they are put... And that will be the final act. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes. An astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. That intervention was very necessary. Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Found his man. Ronaldo gets into a dangerous position. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Goal! Juventus! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus shoots! They scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then...
He's gone for it!
Juventus have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if...
Rabiot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Dybala. He's managed to get himself offside. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Arthur. Dybala. It's being played forward. Oh, they can break here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. Done very well to intervene. Dybala. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Jonjo Shelvey. Face to face with the kick. Goes for goal! Taken with style. And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribble.
He's had a shot! Offside that time. And it's Shelby. Bonucci does well there, alert. And it's played forward. And he has been fouled there. Andy Carroll. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dybala. Morata. Hendrick tries to get it forward quickly. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now the ball's come, he's one-on-one, short chance! In it goes! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Andy Carroll showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Newcastle take a 2-goal lead. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Jonjo Shelby plays it long. Dybala. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And he's there to hoof it away. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Newcastle are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're off again. Morata. It's a good-looking... Up to meet it! And in it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the...
In with a header! Just off target.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hendrick. Jonjo Shelby goes looking. And the finish! In he goes again! Arthur. Danilo. And it's Dybala. Alexandro. Dybala has a pop! Decent enough try. Federico Fernandez is there and he can get that clear. He's there to receive it. Going for goal! And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Juventus keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think
He's one-on-one! And he's shown him has a pop! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was to be only one outcome.
yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Newcastle 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And here's Morata, striding forward, facing goal. Jonjo Shelvey drives it forward. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. So who's he picking out? Hoists it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Dybala. And here's Morata. Forward it goes. Morata. That's shapes to shoot! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the finish! Andy Carroll. Now it's Christian. Hits one! And he heaves it forward. Shad gets it away. And it's Danilo. Dybala takes aim with a cross. Cleared away. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Hendrick. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Defenders on the back foot. And the weighted pass. Speculative strike. Over to the left. Looks to drop one. Gets up to head it! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates.
Tries a shot! Back of the net! They're back within reach! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. So is this the start of a comeback? Timely intervention. Longstaff dashing forward at pace. Let's put a stop to that. Goes long. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chiesa. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Longstaff. And here's the chance to counter. Chiesa. Now it's Morata. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Hendrick. Longstaff. And that's it. Newcastle have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Newcastle have just reminded us why we love this game so much. The seemingly impossible is proven otherwise, and they merit great praise.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Arsenal will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that now? Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. It's an Arsenal free kick. Shad Plays it forward.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Oh, real chance! Corner given. Turns and goes back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Good ball. It's found. Lacazette! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Has gone out. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Aubameyang. Done very well to intervene. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Newcastle have a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Suarez. Granit Xhaka. Partey. Cedric Suarez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Play for a throw. And here's Aubameyang. That intervention was very necessary. Hendrick. Wilson. Defenders on the back foot. That's a decent ball. It's on a plate. Has a pop!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hoists it forward. Hendrick. Newcastle have it back and they can go again. Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Aubameyang. It's Lacazette! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped.
Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shad tries to get it forward quickly. Shad was typically well positioned. Newcastle cannot keep hold of the ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And that's sprayed out wide. It's a fabulous position. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. And that's been levered clear. Partey plays it backwards. And going for goal! Done it. And here's Wilson. Arsenal keeping their men-at-arms. He's gone for it! Granit Xhaka. It's a loose ball. And that's been won straight back. It's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Shade too heavy. People can pick that up.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That'll be a corner. Forward, what does he try from here? Willian. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And finally he has breathed life into the game. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Partey. Saka. And it's Willian. Out to the right. Willian. And the counter is on. Wilson. And once more they can't get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Real chance! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So here comes the substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Newcastle had the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
It's a brilliant interception.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Longstaff. Ceballos.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the finish! Longstaff drives it forward. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Brozovic. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Ericsson.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's a good ball to find him.
Newcastle are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
And it's Sanchez. Ericsson.
He could be in. Lukaku! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hakimi gets it back. Jonjo Shelvey. Carroll. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Lukaku. Federico Fernandez is the guilty party there. Kolarov. Hakimi. Brozovic. Over to the left. It's out of play for a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexis Sanchez. Martinez. Alexis Sanchez. Breaks on here. And it's Shelvey. Done very well to intervene.
He's in, surely!
And it's corner. Sanchez with the clearance. Ritchie opts to play it back. And it's been taken straight back. Lukaku. Brozovic. Ericsson has set up one goal so far. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Just brushed off the ball there.
He's there to receive it. Big chance! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has goes for goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hakimi. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Sanchez. Ericsson. And here's Ericsson. Martinez! Goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Battles to win it back. Alexis Sanchez. Now a chance to break. That intervention was very necessary. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So off we go once more.
Newcastle don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And it's Brozovic. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And in it goes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Cher. Ritchie.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
He's got through. Oh, give it away. Stefan de Vrij. Ericsson. Martinez. He's had a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Skriniar. Brozovic. And it's Sanchez. Martinez. Eriksson. Eriksson. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Time for a change in personnel. Has a hit!
Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Brozovic plays it forward. Sanchez plays a clever pass. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kolarov. Brozovic. Fry tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksson.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Eriksson. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Eriksson.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Martinez! Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is the big chance. Eriksson! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wilson. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And this, an opportunity to pull level. And he's going direct. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And there goes the final whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Newcastle were brave in standing up to much-fancied opponents, and this can be a...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a and the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to clear it. Pjanic takes control of it and he's on the move. Roberto. It's come loose. Roberto. Philippe Coutinho. Pjanic, and here's Griezmann, chooses to... has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And they've been caught out here. Hefty challenge. He's gone for it! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Newcastle have an early lead. Good start. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now the counter, and it's Wilson. Done very well to intervene. Pjanic. Coutinho. Coutinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. This has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Messi. It's a great... has a pop! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the weighted pass. Jonjo Shelvey needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
What has a goal? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ball through needs to be good here. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Wilson. Hoists it forward. Roberto. And it's played forward. He's in space and looking for options. That intervention was very necessary. Clark does well there, alert. Griezmann. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. I have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the volley. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Wilson. Oh, good interception. Messi. Messi. Manquillo. Newcastle scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Pjanic. Messi. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Newcastle come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So off we go once more.
Newcastle really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Messi. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Oh, shooting chance! Wilson shoots! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. Wilson at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Newcastle have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on.
Wilson! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Wilson might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Philippe Coutinho.
What a good way to assert your authority.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Deftly done. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Jordi Alba has it out wide and in space. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And it's Messi. Jordi Alba up to meet it! Federico Fernandez gets rid without sophistication.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's
face-to-face shoots! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has changed the... Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Messi! Decent hit from there. Piqué goes looking. Gets wrestled off the ball. Defenders on the back foot. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's sprayed out wide. And that had to be more accurate. And here's the chance to counter. Wilson. Roberto. Barcelona get it back again. Griezmann. Messi. Messi goes through the middle. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. Jonjo Shelvey. Gets the better of his man. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.